Welcome to Profession Confession, the show where we ponder people's professions via interview. Now, please welcome our host, Joseph Johnson.
Hello, I'm Joseph Johnson. Today's guest is an upcoming SoundCloud artist and firefighter from Findlay, Ohio, who's going on his 10th year of service. Please welcome Stan Flamesworth.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. I'm glad that you actually made it down this time. It took a long time to schedule it, but right away, I need to ask you something. Did your last name have any influence on your profession as a firefighter?
Absolutely. So my whole family tree is like filled with all firefighters, and we ended up changing all of our last names from Peters to Flameworth.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. And that was like generations ago kind of thing?
Oh yeah, like before Christ.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, some before Common Era or before
Yeah.
Christ? Yeah, okay, gotcha. Well, was it just your generational influence, or what really persuaded you to become a firefighter?
So I just had a passion for helping people, and like what's better than saving people's lives from giant flames.
Being a talk show host.
That sounds about right too.
It's also my understanding that this is your 10th year fighting fires. Well, first of all, congratulations. That's awesome. I appreciate your service.
Thank you.
But have you ever had any close calls in those 10 years of beautiful service?
Oh, absolutely. Every time when you get that call that someone's in need of help or there's a crisis going, you never know if you're coming back or not. So it's been really, I would say it's hot or high pressure, but at the same time, I have like a calm sense of presence of doing the job. So just the other day, I just saved an old lady and her 8 cats from a burning building. So.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, it's also my understanding and from my knowledge, whenever you're not putting out fires, you're absolutely spitting flames on the SoundCloud charts. What inspired you to pursue your SoundCloud career?
Yeah, so basically I have a passion for music. I just love all kinds of forms of music, but I always wanted to develop my own, and sure enough, it's been taking off. So it's been a wild ride for sure.
Fair enough. And earlier before the show, you were talking about how you saved this grandma and hopped out of a window and stuff like that. But it's not you just hopping out of windows, it's also your charts are just hopping off. What was your reaction when your music just started to gain traction like that?
Felt really unreal. I've spent so much time making this music, and I show it to my friends and family, and they loved it. But once I uploaded it to SoundCloud, it just took off. Like I was just having so much recognition that I just couldn't fathom it.
Wow, that's awesome. What did you share this reaction when your music started to gain traction with anyone else?
Yeah, I shared it with my friends and family because they were the ones that supported me most, and I just wanted to show them that like this is successful, and it's not just because of them, but everyone else sees it in me too. So it's been really fulfilling.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, and that's really almost all the time that we have for today, Stan. I really appreciate you coming in. I'm really glad that we got this scheduled today. It was a pleasure having you, and we would like everyone to tune in next week where we'll be interviewing Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson about his SoundCloud career, his firefighting career, and how he's better than Stan.
Thanks, Joe.